Hi guys, this is Cherodesky with East Bay Living with Chia. Welcome back to my YouTube channel. Today I want to go over some market update. Let's get started. Here is the data for Newark, Union City, Fremont, going back to May 2018. And I'll share why that specific date in a second. The first thing I want to make crystal clear is that the market is entering a normalization adjustment period. And this has happened before. In May 2018, to mostly end of 2019 before the recent appreciation that has happened during the pandemic. So let's go through the data. You can really see what's happening. But the main message here is that yes, the market is different, but do not panic. This is all part of a market cycle that happens from time to time so that we can ensure the appreciation continues in a more healthy fashion. All right. So as I said, the locations are Fremont, Union City, Newark. The green is the active homes for sale. The blue is number of homes sold. So whenever there's more homes for sale than what's being sold, the market is closer to normal. Now let's go back to more recent times over here. As you can see, most of the time, number of homes sold outpace the actives, which is why we're experiencing that great appreciation for the last 12 months. Let's zoom into the last month, April. This is the first month where active listing started to outpace the solds. Let's look at May. We are May 17th today. That's when I pull the data. We are about halfway through the month, and the number of sold has dropped significantly. That's when the marketplace is experiencing a different kind of dynamic. For the buyers, you may be entering a zone of opportunity where you're not competing as much to get a home. For the sellers, you may be experiencing it takes longer to get things done. All this is to say, when I go to this graph, is I want to bring perspective in terms of slowdowns or normalization. You can see in this graph a couple of things. The first thing is that over the long haul, since 1975, the market is increasing over time. So real estate is a safe or a good investment. Number two, there is an up and a slowdown, and an up again and a slowdown, up and a slowdown, up and slow down. This is exception 2008. We all know what happened there. But for the most part, there's a slowdown and then they increase again. And the most recent slowdown here is 2018, 2019. And then we take off again. So let's look at this graph. Same information from the Federal Housing Finance Agency that aggregate data for pricing. The most recent one right here is 2018, where there's a normalization adjustment before the recent takeoff during the pandemic. This is correlated to over here. So as I said before, don't panic. This is just part of our market cycle. For the buyers, if you are still wanting to own a home, this is a opportunity for you. And I wouldn't wait too much longer because the interest rate is doing a rising pace as well. For the sellers, work with the professionals who are advising you to make sure the homes are fixed up, repaired, and staged so it appeals to the most qualified buyers. And you want someone who can also negotiate very strongly for you. You can still net the top amount that you're looking for. All right, until next time, live well. And if you have any more specific questions, please do reach out to me, and I'll see you guys next time.